Hey content creators, welcome back to Creativity Next. My name is Wesley Cable, and in today's video, we're going to take 3 different AI writing tools, Jasper AI, ChatGPT, and Nichesss, and we're going to find out which one creates the best blog post in just 1 or 2 clicks. Also, we're giving away a free lifetime access pass to Nichesss Compliments of Creativity Next, so stay to the end of the video to find out how you can win. Okay, so the first tool we're going to use for our quick blog post experiment is called Nichesss, and you can see it right here. Nichesss is available on AppSumo. It's got a lifetime deal of $59, which means you buy it once, you can get it for the rest of your life. You can create as much content as you want for that $59, so that's going to be the first one that we're going to try. Okay, so here we are. We are in Nichesss right now, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to Create New, and I'm going to click on this button here that says One-Click Post. So this is just saying takes a title and makes a blog post fast, and that's what we want to see how it does here. So I'm going to click on this. It's going to load up for me. Now, first thing we're going to enter is our title. So I've already decided on a title for our blog post. It's called Creative Ways for Marketing Your YouTube Channel. Now, Nichesss wants to know how many sections we want in our article. So what it's going to do is it's actually going to create an outline first, and then it's going to create the article. So I want to see how long we can get this article from Nichesss. So I'm going to click on 8, and I'm going to click on Next. And Nichesss is going to come up with a blog post outline here. So here's the outline that it created. Now, normally I would optimize this and I would make changes depending on things I wanted in the article or things I didn't want. But for this experiment, I just want to go with what Nichesss came up with and see how quickly we can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Generate here, and I'm going to see how long it takes Nichesss to create this blog post. Okay, so that only took about 36 seconds to create this article. So I'm going to go ahead and click on our article here, and let's see what we're working with. So Nichesss has created an article here, and you can see right on the right-hand side it says 1,059 words. So it's created a 1,059-word article for our title of Creative Ways for Marketing Your YouTube Channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this article, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to drop it into my favorite content optimization tool, which is called Surfer SEO, and let's see how well this is optimized. So granted, this is just a quick 30-second article, but I just want to see how optimized this article or how ready it is to be posted on a blog or website. And I'm going to use this content score over here. So right now, we've got a content score of 29. Now, we haven't added any headings or images. We haven't played around with the spacing or anything. All of those things we would do if we were optimizing this article, but it's telling us that we got a 29 score just right out of the bat in 30 seconds. So let's see what Jasper can do. Okay, so the second tool we're going to try this on is Jasper AI. And Jasper AI is a little bit more well-known AI writing tool. I personally use this one. I like this one because it's got so many different templates, and it's got this new chat feature, which is really cool. So let's see what it does with its one-shot blog post, okay? So we're going to just go ahead and put our title in just like we did with Nichesss. We're going to leave the tone of voice at professional, and I want to just leave the intended audience. I put in here people with new YouTube channels. So it's telling Jasper who they're writing the article for. So let me click Generate, and let's see how long it takes to write this article. Okay, so it only took Jasper 15 seconds to create this article that you can see here on the right-hand side. So we're going to do the same thing we did with our Nichesss article. I'm going to go ahead and just copy it. I'm going to go over here to Surfer SEO, and let's just copy and paste it into Surfer SEO and see where we're at. So you can see here that the Jasper one-shot blog post only generated 384 words. So it's a lot less words than Nichesss, and our content score came in at 23. Now, obviously, we'd go in and optimize this by putting in our headings and our images and get our spacing right and add more content. We would do all of those things, but just right out of the box, this article is obviously not ready to be dropped on a website or blog. So let's see how ChatGPT does it differently. Okay, so the third and final tool we're going to use for our experiment is ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here to ChatGPT, and I'm just going to put in our instructions. So I want it to write a detailed blog post using the title, Creative Ways for Marketing Your YouTube Channel. So I'm going to click on Generate, and let's see what ChatGPT does. Okay, so as you can see here, ChatGPT has finished its article. Now, that took a few minutes, but it finally finished what it was wanting to write, and this is the article that we got from ChatGPT. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy this like I did before. Let's drop it into Surfer SEO, and let's see. So the ChatGPT article gave us 397 words and a Surfer score of 20. Now, I already know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, Nichesss wrote the best article. And if we look at the criteria that we were going off of, which is the amount of words and the Surfer score, then Nichesss did write the better article. But I can already hear people saying, well, Nichesss had an outline to work with, and Jasper didn't, and ChatGPT didn't. So let's go back to Jasper and let's go back to ChatGPT. We'll give them the same exact outline that we used for Nichesss and see if that changes the outcome. Okay, so we're back at Jasper, and as you can see here in the one-shot blog post section, we really don't have anywhere to enter our outline, and so we're going to go over here to the chat feature, and what we're going to do is we're just going to tell them we're going to give them instructions here. So we're going to say, write a detailed blog post using the title, Creative Ways for Marketing Your YouTube Channel, using the following outline, and I put the same exact outline that Nichesss had, and let's see what happens. Okay, so after a few seconds, here's the article that Jasper came up with using our outline. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. I can already tell you it's not very long, so it's not as long as the Nichesss. So let's take a look here and let's add it into our article. So the difference here is we've got about 100 words more, so now we have 454 words, and our Surfer score went to 28. So it's really not that much better using Jasper. Actually, let's take out this duplicate heading and see if that impacts us at all. No. So about the same, 28 Surfer score and 447 words. Let's see what ChatGPT does with the same information. All right, so here we are. We're back at ChatGPT. So I'm going to give it the same instructions that we gave it Jasper, which is including the outline. And let's go ahead and see what happens. I know this is going to take a while, so let's see what happens. Okay, so after a couple of minutes here, we've got our ChatGPT article using that outline. So I'm going to copy this like I did before, and let's see how it improves our score when we enter it into Surfer SEO. So now we've got 598 words. So we've got about 200 more words by adding the outline, and our Surfer score went from a 20 to a 23. So it's really not a drastic difference between what we had before adding the outline and now adding the outline. Okay, so what did we learn from our experiment today? I think we learned two important things. The first thing is these AI writing tools, they're not designed to create a polished blog post that you can then drop on your website and expect traffic from the search engines. That's just not going to happen. But the other thing we learned is these tools really are helpful for creating a skeleton of an article that we can then put in our favorite optimization tool like Surfer SEO and optimize it by adding our headings, adding additional content, adding our images, and coming out with a nice optimized article that we can be happy with dropping onto our website. Now, don't forget, if you comment on this video down below or subscribe to the channel between now and the end of January, you're going to have an opportunity to get lifetime access to Nichesss, compliments of Creativity Next. So please like, subscribe to this channel, comment below, and I look forward to creating more videos. Thank you.